আসছে চলে আসছে জুম করে তো তোমারটা
scholars who are Sahitya Puraskar and their family members, members of family members, members of Sahitya Academy languages Assamese, Bodo, Maipali, Odia, Santhal. Also we have the beautiful city of Kolkata, media personalities and friends. I am happy to welcome all of you for the Bal Sahitya Puraskar presentation ceremony. Before proceeding any further, I join the President, Vice President of Sahitya Academy and all the scholars and writers who are assembled here in congratulating the award winners. This is the first Bal Sahitya Puraskar presentation ceremony of Sahitya Academy that is being held in the city of Kolkata. West Bengal is the land of intellectual treasure. Some of the best minds of India from ancient times have come from West Bengal and in all the areas of human endeavor. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Chandidas to Ramakrishna Paramahansa to Swami Vivekananda to Bankim Chandra Chatterjee to Rabindranath Tagore to Amartya Sen to Tarashankar Bandyopadhyay to Sharat Chandra Chatterjee to Sunil Gangopadhyay to Pranab Mukherjee to Divyendra Barua to Abhijit Banerjee to many more, West Bengal has had a lion's share of intellectual icons of India. The culture of West Bengal is one of throbbing and vibrant that is filled with loftiest of philosophies, grandest of practices and rituals, and the culture of love, compassion, and peace. If there is one set of literary creations that have not received as much attention, not just one or two countries, but many countries across the world. Literature for children is happening in West Bengal. I am glad because, and I can say hesitancy and openly, West Bengal has been a leader of children's literature in India by some distance and for many decades. West Bengal is the leader of not only children's literature in Bengali language, but also in translation of children's literature. Translation of children's literature is an entirely different universe altogether. We all have to appreciate the fact they have mastered both the genres. That is primarily because it is in West Bengal and of course in Kerala that from the biggest of the writers to the new writers dabble in children's literature. That brings me to the issue why awarding children's literature is more important than awarding the literary creations for adults. Writing a children's books is really challenging. Book for children's book should not be preachy and yet the same time provide message for the young readers, should be full of fun and play, and at the same time should open new doors for children and enhance their creativity. Given that children's literature shapes the personalities and provide the first stepping stones in the world to children, and also the writers of children's books tend to produce best literary creations and in the language which children can relate to. It is very perplexing why children's literature is not being lauded and appreciated more. Sahitya Academy, India's premier literary institution, is aware of the importance of children's literature and the need to encourage writers of children's books in all the 24 languages, and so instituted Bal Sahitya Puraskar in all the languages recognized by the Sahitya Academy, and that too when Sri Sunil Gangopadhyay was president of the Sahitya Academy in 2010. Again, he also belongs to the same land. Bal Sahitya Puraskar is not the only initiative of Sahitya Academy to promote children's literature in India. We have a program series called Bal Sahitya in which the writers of children's books participate and express themselves, and this program series is also available in all the 24 Indian languages that are recognized by the Academy, and one such program is going to happen tomorrow in the Sahitya Academy premises. So I request all of you to kindly attend that event as well. Also recently, Academy started producing children's literature in many languages. Earlier, we were producing children's books in a handful of languages, but now we have started publishing children's literature in many languages of India, like the award-winning books we translated into other Indian languages. Now we have started translating. Institutions alone cannot help. That is one of the fundamental. We should not look down on children, but rather encourage such writings that expand the horizon of children. Children are the assets of, and they are the today's seeds out of which gigantic trees are. Our duty to take care of them and water them. Water life that are both entertaining and at the same time able to be with us as chief guest of this evening. Sahitya Academy Award, Sahitya Academy Purasakar Purasakar, Banga Bhushan Marvel and is credit graduate and postgraduate level in different Babu Balu All India Balraj Award, Millennium Award, and very recently has received Lifetime Achievement Award from the Government of Haryana and also from the Kendriya Hindi Sansthan Award. Education. Welcome to Sri Madhav. To thank Indian writers community for their continued patronage and support through years of Sahitya Academy. I thank and welcome the representatives of our print media and other media who have responded to our invitation and are sure to give this prestigious program the coverage it deserves. Thank you all. Now I request Sri Madhu Kaushik to address this August gathering.
परम आदरणीय फेलो साहित्य अकादमी, सभी पुरस्कार विजेता, हमारे 24 भाषाओं के लेखक, उनके परिवार के सदस्य, साहित्य अकादमी की जनरल काउंसिल एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी के जितने भी हमारे सदस्य लेखकगण हैं, उनका भी हार्दिक अभिवादन अभिनंदन। सभी मित्रों और बंगाल के बुद्धिजीवी वर्ग के सभी प्रतिनिधियों, मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिवादन अभिनंदन करता हूँ। एक बात अभी राव साहब ने बंगाल के बारे में बताया कि हिंदुस्तान का जितना भी बौद्धिक समाज है वो वाकई बंगाल का ऋणी है। भारतीय मानसिकता, भारतीय मेधा, भारतीय मनीषा का हमेशा बंगाल ने प्रतिनिधित्व किया है। एक तरह से हमारी सोच को, हमारी संवेदना को, हमारे चिंतन को जितना बंगाल के विद्वानों ने, लेखकों ने, साहित्यकारों ने प्रभावित किया है, शायद दूसरे किसी राज्य का नहीं किया। इसलिए यहाँ आके और भी साहित्य अकादमी को प्रेरणा के लिए मुझे राव साहब के लेक्चर से एक पुरानी बात याद आई। 2010 से पहले साहित्य अकादमी में बाल साहित्य पुरस्कार नहीं था। उस समय मैं 2008 से 12 तक हिंदी परामर्श मंडल का सदस्य था और आदरणीय सुनील गंगोपाध्याय जी हमारे प्रेसिडेंट होते थे और मैं उन लेखकों में था जिन्होंने बाल साहित्य पुरस्कार प्रारंभ करने का निवेदन किया था और गंगोपाध्याय जी ने उसे स्वीकार किया। एक तरह से आज का सुनील जी को भी याद करने को पहचाना और कि हिंदुस्तान में बाल साहित्य के लेखन का जितना सम्मान होना चाहिए, जितना समर्थन होना चाहिए, वह अभी तक नहीं है।
वीडियो कैमरा लगी दो तुम।
सच बात तो ये है कि दुनिया में इस समय यदि बाल साहित्य के बच्चों को अपनी संस्कृति और साहित्य से परिचित नहीं कराएंगे
हमारे
तो
बैग
आने
है,
वाले वर्षों में
हमारे बैग
पूरी
है।
दुनिया का भविष्य वास्तव में खतरे में होगा।
है
आपने कभी सोचा दुनिया के 95% आतंकवादी बहुत पढ़े लिखे हैं, बहुत बड़े बड़े टेक्नोक्रेट्स हैं, लेकिन बचपन में किसी ने उन्हें किताबें पढ़ने के लिए दी। अगर वो बाल साहित्य की 10 किताबें पढ़ लेते तो उस रास्ते को नहीं चुनते जिस रास्ते को। तो मैं ये मान के चलता हूँ कि ये जो विद्वान हमारे पीछे 24 भाषाओं के बाल साहित्य के जो लेखक बैठे हैं, ये इतना महत्वपूर्ण काम कर रहे हैं जिसका मूल्यांकन आने वाली सदी करेगी। मित्रों, बहुत बार कहा जाता है कि बाल साहित्य दुनिया में लेट 19th और शुरू की 20वीं सदी में शुरू हुआ था, लेकिन हिंदुस्तान में हमेशा से रहा है। चाहे वो पंचतंत्र की कथाएं हों, चाहे जातक कथाएं हों, उन सब के लिए प्रयास करते रहे, कोशिश करते रहे। कितना बड़ा काम है, आप इसका अंदाजा लगा नहीं सकते। बाल साहित्य का लेखक सबसे कठिन काम करता है। कई बार एक मेरे मन में प्रोवर्ब आता है अंग्रेजी का, चाइल्ड इज द फादर ऑफ मैन। अगर वो सच है तो बच्चों के जितने लेखक हैं, राइटर्स ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन लिटरेचर आर फादरली फिगर फॉर। वास्तव में ये जितना महत्वपूर्ण काम कर रहे हैं, इतना महत्वपूर्ण काम संभवतः दूसरे लेखक नहीं कर रहे। राव साहब ने बिल्कुल ठीक कहा कि साहित्य अकादमी इस समय बाल साहित्य के लेखन को अलग अलग तरीके से, और आज के बाल साहित्य के लेखक के सामने चुनौतियां कितनी है, आप ये सोचेंगे तो और भी हैरान रहेंगे, और आपको लगेगा कि इनकी प्रतिबद्धता, इनकी कमिटमेंट कितनी बड़ी है। आज का बच्चा सबसे कम पढ़ने वाला है। आज के बच्चे का बहुत सारा वक्त टीवी चैनल्स के सामने गुजरता है। बच्चों के जिस तरह के चैनल्स आए हैं, बच्चों के जिस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स आए हैं, अगर आप देखेंगे तो आपको लगेगा कि बच्चा एक दर्शक तो है, लेकिन लेखन के साथ उसकी सहभागिता नहीं है। ये उन बच्चों को अपने साहित्य से जोड़ते हैं, संस्कृति से भी जोड़ते हैं, और एक अच्छा इंसान बनाने में बहुत बड़ा योगदान करते हैं। एक बार फिर मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिवादन और अभिनंदन करता हूँ। जितने हमारे सम्मानित लेखक हैं, उनके साथ साथ मैं उनके परिवार और उनकी पत्नियों का जरूर अभिनंदन करना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि हर लेखक अपने परिवेश की ऊपर ज़्यादा होता है, उसकी अपनी प्रतिभा तो बहुत बाद में काम आती है। एक बार फिर ईश्वर से प्रार्थना है, लो हो ज़्यादा। नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
अच्छा ना, ठीक है, अच्छा ना, ছবিটা চালু রেখে লাভ কি আছে।
Sir, now the presentation of Bala Sahitya Purasakar 2021. As per the convention of Sahitya Academy, the Vice President usually will present the bouquet or garland to the awardees, and President Sahitya Academy will present the plaque and cash amount. Now, since President is not there, I request the award goes to Mrinal Chandra Kalita.
প্রবলেম আছে, ওইদিকে 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 যাচ্ছে, এটা হ্যাঁ যাচ্ছে, বলে পাচ্ছি না।
Mridal Chandra Kavita, an eminent Assamese writer, was born on 1st March 1974 in Bamundi village, Assam. He holds a PhD and knows English besides Assamese. He is Associate Professor of Mathematics at Pandu College, Guwahati, writing since 1993. He has so far 3 short stories, 2 essays on pop mathematics, a novel and a work of tales to his credit. His novel, Bokul Kula, has been broadcast to over all India Radio in 32 episodes. He is the recipient of Mriganayana Sahitya Memorial Award. Bokul Kular Dare, a unique novel for children, narrating the story of a poor but talented student, facing various difficulties in continuing education and overcoming all hurdles by returning back to school with the motivation received from his classmates and a young teacher, is a poignant portrayals of empathy, friendship, and human values. This work aptly covers addiction and child labor. Mridal, with his intelligent and informed treatment of the subject matter and fascinating narrative technique, is the recipient of Sahitya Purasakar, Abanindranath Smriti Purasakar, Sahitya Purasakar, Abanindranath Smriti Purasakar, National Lecture from NCRT, Kachi Pata Purasakar, and many others. Batakest Babur Chata, a collection of 13 short stories, constituting the bond of innocence between children and the mother nature, with her flora and fauna as its main theme. The stories voiced creating a magic world for the children, pines for the lost time when life was less complicated and full of unblemished joy. In this book, Sunil Mal, well known for his writings for children, has successfully explored new ideas which lived through generations of oral traditions and has contributed to the reconstruction of old style into postmodern manifestation of the ethics for children. As such, Sahitya Academy is happy to confer its Bal Sahitya Puraskar in Bengali on Sunirmal Chakravarti for his collection of short stories, Batakesto Babur Chata. Award in Bodo goes to Ratneshwar Narjari.